something I kind of got into. Just kind of got into tarantulas as a side thing. Just started, got 1 or 2, and then 3 or 4, and then before you know it, I've got 60, 70 tarantulas at home of different species. And just really found them fascinating. Started reading up about them and playing around with them. And it's like, these are really interesting creatures. The biggest sell for a tarantula in a movie is the fact that there's just something very primitive about them that strikes fear in people. Most people you talk to range from not liking spiders to being scared to death of spiders. So if you're looking for an animal that's going to give an instant reaction to an audience, you'd be hard-pressed to find something better than a spider to accomplish that.
See, that's what I like from actors. That's what I call good acting.
Show us the pink toes first.
Okay.
Pink toes are the hybrids.
That's a beautiful one.
So we're going to have 250 of these. They'll be this size, but then possibly bigger. I still wouldn't put them on like the actress's face and things like that.
You can. Yeah. That is completely up to the actress.
Can you prove it to us? You refuse.
You want me to put it on your face?
On your face.
He doesn't want to
We'll
put
talk
it on
about
his
that.
face, I could tell.
Yeah, this would be the one that you want to just put on the money.
This would be in a cage.
Right. Not on anybody.
Spraying pheromones on the money.
Right.
Okay.
Now these guys don't move around a whole lot.
Well, but that's fine. They're in the cage.
Right.
Their money. They'll do something, right? I
Thank God we're not dropping 50 of these on Norman.
These guys you cannot put together.
No, that's fine.
And we can't put a dollar bill at the bottom and put 6 of these spiders on it. They'll attack each other.
Oh.
They'll get into that. Well, it's always strange anytime you have any of the creepy type of animals on the set, because everyone's first reaction is, I don't want to go near that thing. And then you'll start getting them out and playing with them, and guaranteed you'll get a crowd of people around because they're just, a little bit interested in it. And they don't like it, but they want to see what's going on, that sort of thing. So it's always fun. And anytime you have a sequence where you have to put animals like that on somebody, you generally have to work with the actor or actress ahead of time and try to make them as comfortable as possible.
But this is the one. This is the hybrid. This is the one that you're going to be co-starring with.
Yay, and is this going to be like all over me?
Well, all over you.
My first reaction is... My second reaction is, I want to pet it. Love it and have it sleep with me. No, I'm just joking. No, they seem so interested, They're just
Yeah, no, they're very sweet. They're very sweet.
really passive.
We have over 400 spiders up here. The reason we have so many is that we can rotate the spiders out then through shots. Spiders, believe it or not, actually do get tired. And so one of the things you need to do is be able to rotate your animals out during sequences so that you can keep the movement going or whatever it is they're looking for. The actor's the one I have to worry about because I can't have a person freaking out in the middle of the scene. And we'll be going into that later when we start putting spiders on people in this film.
Did you have a little arachnophobia? I'm happy that you're holding them out here. Oh, you can go quick.
Oh yeah, they move short bursts.
Okay. Fabulous.
The biggest thing is that as soon as they say cut, I need nobody to go in towards the action at all until we collect all the spiders. My number one concern is somebody stepping on one of the spiders. So just hold your position, and then once we get them clear, then you can just license all that thing. The spiders we're using for this, these big shots, a very mellow spider. It's a Chilean rose hair, not aggressive spider at all. If one happens to get outside of the shot area and there's not one of the spider handlers near you, there's 5 of us here today, just keep an eye on it, let us know, we'll drop a cup over, we'll pick it up after the shot is done. Real simple. You never know how each individual spider is going to activate today.
That happens around the set all the time.
Yeah.
One just went away.
Went away where? Oh.
This we want everybody standing by so that when this is all set, we jump in there, we're ready to drop one, and we're good to go.
It's a giant spider going over.
Right. Let's all get to number 1, please. Billy standing by. Raphael, come over here. Let's go to number 1. Start getting ready to go here.
Can you be drawing
Take
close to the camera?
Drawing closer to the camera. He just doesn't want the spider.
Yeah. Good. Work away. Next spider.
Cut.
I was surrounded by
drawing tarantulas today. The biggest issue was getting me to slow down enough to get the reaction, because if you drop a tarantula by my hand, it's like, ooh, ah, I want to get out of there, but Rafal's going, no, Billy, I want you to stay on the camera, I want to see your reaction.
A chance to see the spider.
Well, I'm trying to get my hands
Because otherwise he chopped and he immediately pumped away and we didn't even see it. I saw it for 2 seconds.
The issue is really trying to get me to stay close to these spiders long enough for it to read on camera, because it's not something I'm that anxious to do.
It'll be like
So you want to hear the first reaction?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, you get a false sense of bravery when the cameras roll, so it's entirely possible that come the time we may see a spider or two crawling on me.
This is 2 cameras on spiders on Billy's actual person.
Where do you want to put him?
Right here.
In there?
Rolling. Both cameras are rolling. Here we go. Watch your shadows. Watch no shadows.
There, I got him. Okay, freak out a little bit, Billy.
What are you talking about?
Freak out.
Oh, shit.
More on, please.
Oh, God. I don't like this.
There you go. That seemed like a pretty good freak out. Okay, freak out, Billy. Freak out.
Oh, shice.
Yeah, maybe Billy, can you go to the ground like you were last? There it is. That's a shot right there. That's a money shot. That's what I'm talking about. Really, it's good.
Off, he's clear. We got it up there?
Yeah.
Watch your step, people. We still have spiders out.
The spiders were, they're wild. I advise anybody doing that to wear long johns, because they have these little hooks on the end of their legs that go right through your clothes, so you can feel them coming up your legs. And when they got behind my leg, it was like, oh, yeah. My daughter's going to love that. When I tell her I had tarantulas crawling on me, or 7 or 8 tarantulas crawling on me, she's not going to believe it. She's going to love it.
One of the main reasons they had approached me to do this film is the fact that I would select the right type of spider, the right temperament, to do the scenes that we need. Obviously, we're working with a lot of actors and we're having spiders crawl on them, so we need a non-aggressive spider. That's the main thing to look for. And you'd be hard-pressed to get more non-aggressive than a Chilean rose hair.
Action, Leighton, wake up!
It's a thing, not only do I have to do my job, but I have to make sure they're well taken care of. Because if the animals aren't healthy, then they're not going to work, and then I can't do my job. So it's a partnership, absolutely. No matter what it is, whether it's a spider or a dog, it's something you take care of.